So sorry this is super long. I'll try not to do that so much in the future, but I had to do voiceover for this one because my mic wasn't picking it up. So I hope it's not too annoying. Now for the eyes. So we've already primed it with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot that I showed you before if you watched part 1. So just take a flat, short brush like this. This is like a smudge brush. You can use it to smudge an eyeliner, but it's also good for packing on shadow on the lid, and it makes the shadow go on really dense and dark. And this one's from Sephora, but you can get them other places too. And this is my new MAC quad that I just got recently, and it only has one shadow in it so far because, well, that's all I could really get. And it's Stars and Rockets, like my new favorite color. And I'm just talking about how I lost my quad and how upset I am. It had like Shale, Twinks, Sketch, and Satellite Dreams in it. Oh, it was such a good quad. But anyway, take your pinky blue and I'm showing you the new quad, how you can take the thing out, but I don't really know why you would want to take it out. Because underneath it's not magnetic, so it's not like you can just put in random shade color eyeshadows in there. So it looks like that. It's nice and shiny because it's new, and I like it. So with that brush, just pack on some of that Stars and Rockets shadow and pat it onto all over your lid. Do you see how pretty that is? So gorgeous. Now for the other eye, just do the same thing, just pat it all over your lid, just like the first eye. And I would totally recommend this color to anyone. Next, take a MAC 217 brush or a fluffy crease brush, and you're going to use a green color, just like that. This is by Rimmel. And just ignore that. This is me freaking out over my computer. And just put this all in the crease. It's sort of a lighter green. It doesn't show up as an intense green. I guess it's more sheer, you could say. But just apply it to your creases. And I really like the effect that it gives against the Stars and Rockets. So just do that to the other eye. And now we're living dangerously. See, I'm taking that same 217 brush and I'm applying a matte black color. It's also by Rimmel. And you're going to apply this to the outer corner, or some people call it the outer V. And this is a technique that takes a little practice, as you can see. And if you just sort of watch how I drew that line starting from the outside corner down to the lower lash and then out again from the center, from the V, to make this sort of V shape. And then the key part is blending. You want to blend this out as much as you can because, like I said, this is like a dangerous color to work with, this black. Now see how I'm drawing, well, first I'm going to add a little of that, and then I'm drawing the V in just like that. doesn't have to be as dramatic. You could take a slightly more neutral color, like say a metallic bronze or a brown, a shimmery brown, or you could even do a matte brown. That would be really nice. And so every time between colors, I sometimes use the same brush for the same look. I always just wipe it off on a paper towel just to get all of the excess pigment off. Now I'm taking Vanilla Pigment by MAC. I love this, it's so pretty. And I'm just going to apply this as a highlight. I also like to use this sometimes as an all-over lid color, and then just with a little bit of a brown in the crease, just for a really easy, no hassle day look. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love vanilla, and it's so versatile. I sometimes use it as on my cheeks as like a brow, as sorry, not a brow, a cheek highlighter. Sometimes when I want a more matte highlight color, I still use the vanilla or a similar shimmery off-white color right in the inner corners of my eyes because it really makes it pop. And I wouldn't put a matte color in there, it just wouldn't look right. So any sort of shimmery off-white, not stark white, but an off-white that complements your skin tone. If not on the brow bone, then at least in the inner corner like that. And next we're going to take an angled liner brush like that. I honestly do not remember where I got it. And again, we're taking the same black Rimmel matte eyeshadow and using it as a liner just for the lower lashes. I don't usually like to line my waterline because I feel like with my eyes it tends to close them up. Okay. This is the same 217, wipe it off real good. And now just blend, 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 blend. Yeah, you get the idea. Now line your upper lash line with a black liner. You could use really any sort of black liner, whether it's gel and it comes in a little pot. I really like the Stila one. Or a liquid liner. I like the L'Oreal, the kind that comes in the package and you open it up and it doesn't actually have any sort of labeling on the tube, which I find frustrating. But if any of you know what I'm talking about, then I like that one. And what I'm using right here is the Urban Decay 24/7 crayon, or not crayon, pencil eyeliner, and I really like it. It goes on really smooth, and I hate it when you get a liner and they just tug and tug and tug. And it's not good for your eyes either. And then the final step will be to curl and apply mascara. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.